Today on Beyond.
I just had a baby recently, and he will never be able to be around her. And it really bothers me.
Why did her father commit suicide before her baby was born?
And he told me he did not mean to hurt you so much with what he did.
Plus,
Okay, did we make the right choices for her?
a viewer calls in to ask about her mother's death. Will James give her the answer she's looking for? That's coming up today on Beyond. Using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Welcome to the show. You know, there are so many people out there who contact our show that sometimes we have more reading than time allows. Meaning, there are a lot of readings we've never shown you. So today, I'd like to share some of those with you. Now, keep in mind that these were taped on different days, so Lisa and I are in different wardrobes. Let's begin. I did a reading for the wife and daughter of a man who took his own life. They couldn't understand why he would want to leave the family. So I went to their house. Here's what happened.
I think Conrad left because we weren't getting along, and things just exploded between the two of us. We were fighting for custody of my son, Christopher, and then I finally sat my son down and told him he had a choice. He could either stay with me or he could stay with his dad. And he decided he was going to stay with his dad, and then at the last minute he came to me and told me, "Mom, why aren't you fighting for me?" They were very close those last 2 months. Christopher not going with him, I think that was basically the straw that broke the camel's back with him, and it just pushed him over the edge. When Conrad hung himself, I thought it was a very selfish thing for him to do because he had 3 beautiful children that loved him very much. He knew I still loved him very much, and I didn't want the divorce, and I actually had wanted to work things out with him, but I told him if he filed, I had no reason to stay in New Mexico, and I was coming back to California.
I'm hoping James can help us understand why, when my father took his own life, he took away everything else from us. I just had a baby recently, and he will never be able to be around her. And it really bothers me.
Hello there.
Hello.
And you are Carrie Lynn, and you are Charisse. And I know you're here because your husband committed suicide.
Yes.
About how long ago was it?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Hopefully today we'll be able to reach him if he's around, and maybe be able to give you some peace and some help from him if he's able to do that, okay? I tell you that I feel like there was a life outside of you. Well, maybe because you were separated. Divorce? Were you going to do a divorce?
We were going through a divorce.
Okay, because there's talk about from him. He's here with his parents. He's here with his parents, and there's a new truck that was bought before your husband passes over. Was it?
Before Tata passed over, or before my...
Before your husband passed over.
Before my...
You understand that?
Yes.
There was a truck that was bought beforehand. He's telling me that. He's here, and he's telling me that.
Okay.
He's telling me you'll know it's him because he's bringing through the information about the truck. And it was a big deal getting that truck, and there was always a lot of talk about it.
Yes.
And we weren't sure that we could do it or not. And he's like, lives by the seat of his pants sometimes.
That was him.
Right?
That was definitely him.
I also will tell you that it wasn't because of you, again, it wasn't because of you that he killed himself. I will tell you that I don't feel as though his self-confidence was very strong. I do not feel as though he even knew himself very well. And even the part that he knew himself, he questioned all the time.
He did.
And he said to me, you didn't know him. You kept on saying, he's like a complete stranger. And he said, you used to say that phrase all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You used to say that phrase all the time. I feel with him, in some ways, there were 2 lives he was having. Okay? I don't know if he was involved with someone else outside of the marriage, but I do feel he was.
Okay.
All right? Are you aware of that?
No.
Okay.
I questioned it sometimes.
I feel there was definitely something else outside of the marriage.
Okay.
I do feel this. And the weird thing is I'm not sure if there was some kind of a separation between him and his son. And would you please tell him I'm sorry? He said, would you please tell him I'm sorry, okay? As far as your boy, There's something with his knee, which either has a scrape or cut on his knee. I don't know if he just did that recently.
Yeah, he was playing basketball and he bruised his leg.
Okay, because his dad's mentioning about the knee, and he wants you to tell that to his son, so the son knows he came through.
Okay.
He is with the baby, your new baby. Your dad has seen your new baby. And he said, yes, I was there for the birth. I was there helping you. He was there helping you, okay? Because he said, you want to know about being helped. She wanted to know if I was there for the, is that right?
Yeah.
He's just saying to me, she wanted to know if I was there.
I wanted him there so bad.
Oh, he was there all right. He was there all right. He helped her come through. That's a little girl you have, right?
Yes.
Okay, because he helped her come through. He really did. And he told me he did not mean to hurt you so much with what he did. And it was a selfish act, but he didn't know enough. He didn't know enough about how it would affect you people, and he didn't love himself enough. Would you please tell my kids I love them and he's sorry. He comes and love them, and he wants to thank you for doing this today because it's helped him. It's helped in his healing.
Okay.
You understand that? And I feel a lot of this whole thing with his death. I want you to realize this is not your fault. You know that, don't you? Yeah. So I want you to work on healing that. I think you're doing a damn good job on healing the situation with Conrad.
Okay.
And bravo to you. Well, God bless you and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
I questioned this whole process in the beginning. I didn't really know what to believe of it, but when James mentioned about my daughter, that really, really meant so much to me, because I wanted him there so bad. And to know that he was there really, really, it just makes me feel so much better.
I think it's going to help me deal with Conrad's death, because James gave me a lot of answers, and he reassured me that it was not my fault. With Christopher, I think he'll realize that this wasn't his fault either. This was a choice that his dad had made, and it's going to help him with the healing process because his dad did come through, and to let him know he does love him very much.
Still to come.
Munch a bunch. Munch a bunch of Fritos.
Are the spirits having a snack attack?
He always called me Munchie.
Plus,
Had a dream about her right after she died. She said she came to you in your dreams right after she passed over.
Okay.
She said she made herself known.
what has her mother been trying to tell her? Find out next on Beyond.
You know, I get a lot of requests every day for phone readings, but one in particular that stuck out was a lady who's having a high-risk pregnancy right now and couldn't make the show. She couldn't fly. So I wanted to get her on the phone and talk to her. And it's Sheila, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Sheila, and you live in Rochester, New York, huh?
Yes, I do. I live in particularly Webster.
Webster, which is outside Rochester, right?
Exactly,
And I
yeah.
went to school not too far away.
Great.
Yeah. Now, you want to get in touch with your mom?
Yes, very much
Okay.
so.
All right, let me just tell you what I'm getting here as I'm talking to you and I tune into your voice.
Okay.
I feel a mother around you, but more, I feel a man there also, okay?
Okay.
And I feel like, I'm not sure it's her father, like a grandfather of yours,
Okay.
okay?
He's passed.
Okay? And who's the Irish connection?
My father.
Okay, is he passed also?
No.
Well, what's the Irish, is there an Irish name in the family?
Several. My father is I was born in Ireland.
Okay, I want to say O'Rourke or something.
Um,
But I want to go to, because the man that I'm seeing here is connected there with your dad.
okay.
It's the Irish connection, and that's how I'm going to present it to you, the Irish connection, okay?
Okay.
I want to talk about that. He's there also. And there's also talk about a son who's alive on the earth,
Okay.
okay? So I'm not sure if this is your son then, or...
I have a son.
Okay? Because I want you to know that the grandfather, the Irish grandfather, looks out for your son, okay? Looks
Okay.
after him and takes care of him,
They
okay?
have the same name.
There you go. There's also a new car, or talk about a car with his son, okay? Is your mother's mother also in spirit, please?
Yes, she is.
Because I want to tell you that your mother's with her mother, and that's
Okay.
who she's with.
Okay.
There's talk about a sister or sisters.
For myself or her?
Her.
She has sisters here.
Okay. And
Okay.
she wants me to tell you she's dressed up again.
Okay.
She's dressed up again. That's very important. You know that for her because the latter part of her life she couldn't dress up.
Yeah.
And she couldn't take care of herself. And she
Yeah.
wants me to tell you that she has her energy back. She's her weight is back, Her hair looks great again. She's young again. And she's able to do things that she wasn't able to do because she has said that she was taken care of at the end of her life. Okay?
Yeah.
I want to tell you that there's either a nursing facility, like a skilled nursing facility.
She was in a nursing home.
Okay. Well, she's on about the skilled nursing facility that she remembers, and she didn't like it. She didn't like it. She wanted to get out of it really quickly. And I feel like towards the end of her life, and I don't feel she was very old when she passes either.
No, she wasn't.
I think she was maybe in her early 70s, was she? Late 60s?
She was 60.
60s, okay. Because it doesn't feel old at all. She doesn't feel old when she passes.
No.
And I also want to talk about headaches with her. Go on. And she no longer has that. She's also talking to me about having temperature fevers or something about this area here.
Okay, she had several throughout her illness, high fevers, and she had a brain tumor, so that she had bad headaches.
Okay, there you go. You make her very proud, and she wants to thank you for the opportunity you're giving her to talk to you today.
Thank you.
Okay. Are there 2 kids that you have?
I have one, and I'm pregnant right now.
Oh, okay. There'll be 2 kids. I feel also from your mother's kids telling me the angels are with you. The angels are with you, and you'll be okay with this pregnancy. There might be a little bit of a scare ahead of time.
Okay.
But the pregnancy's gonna be okay. Okay. It'll be a little bit premature, but nothing to be scared of. Nothing fatal. I'm being told to tell you that.
Okay.
All right. God bless you, sweetie, and good luck.
Could you just tell me if she has ever tried to contact me on her own?
Oh gosh, yes, Sheila. All the time. All the time.
Is there any
she said
specific
she
way?
stands. Wait. She said she stands behind you, and she's trying to impress you with thoughts.
With what?
Thoughts.
Of thoughts.
And I don't know if she's been moving things around your house, but she's been moving things. I'm going to your kitchen area as well, and she's talking about either redoing a kitchen or wanting to redo something there. Okay.
Okay, did we make the right choices for her in her passing? The medical choices?
She was ready to go.
Okay.
Her brain wasn't functioning. She's saying to me. Yeah, you made the right choice. You made the right choice. You made it out of love. Yes, she said yeah, she said she was ready to go. She was ready to go a while earlier, you know. You know that, right?
That was my other question.
Well, she knows it. That's why she's saying it. I also want to tell you, you had a dream about her right after she died. She said she came to you in your dreams right after she passed over.
Okay.
She said she made herself known.
I've had several, yeah.
Yeah, but right after she passes, she said she came to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, honey. God bless you. We'll leave you with that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sheila. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Coming up, when he's right, he's right.
It's exactly the sweater. Thank you. That's what he meant.
And when he's wrong, he's dead wrong.
Hold on. Hold on. Stop. 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 He's screaming at me. I'm wrong. Hold on.
Will James be able to get back on track? Find out next on Beyond.
Does someone know the nickname of, like, it sounds really weird, either Punchy or had a nickname like Punch or Punchy?
Munchie.
Munchie. Who's that? Was that your nickname for you? Did your mother call you this or your father?
My father, my brother,
Okay. Did your father pass over?
No.
Oh, did mother pass over?
my brother,
Your brother passed over. Did he ever call that to you? Did he
All the
call you
time.
Munchie?
all the time.
Okay, I thought it was Punchy. You know what I was getting really strongly? Yeah, you can set up munch a bunch. Munch a bunch of Fritos, corn chips. In my head
When
here.
I was a little girl, I ate a lot, so he always called me Munchie.
Do you ever wear a pirate's hat? Did he ever wear a pirate's hat? I remember a Halloween where he was a pirate, and he had a pirate's cap or hat. I'm saying a pirate hat with a patch.
Did it? It was mom.
Did your son pass over?
Yes.
That's
This
what I'm
is my
talking to.
mother.
This is your mom?
Yes, this is my mother and my sister.
Oh, well, good. We'll stand up. Do you know about the pirate cap or the pirate hat with a patch? And do you have a picture of him in a pirate outfit?
Don't know if I have a picture or not, but he did, when he was older, too young to go trick-or-treating, he did dress up like a pirate and go
That's
around
what I'm going to go
scaring
to.
kids.
That's it. And that's it. That's it. And you're also a sister, are you?
Yes.
Because he wants to give love to you strongly. And I got to tell you that I feel he didn't tell you that enough when he was alive.
Yeah.
Understand that? Because he's
Yeah.
telling me he didn't tell you this enough when he was living, when he was in the body. He says in the body, when he was in the body. He's not referring to being outside the body. That's how he's telling me it. Now he's in the body, okay? Mom, do you have sweaters of his or a sweater?
Yes.
Okay. Did you just recently look in his drawers or look at some of his clothes?
I have a picture over my heart with he's wearing a sweater. His
You have it
favorite
on you right
sweater.
now?
Yes.
Can I see it, please? You don't have to lift your glove. Let's go, Mark. That's it. That's a sweater he showed me. This is it. I was gonna say burgundy. This is it.
Yes.
That's a burgundy sweater. It's exactly the sweater. Thank you. That's what he meant. Is this a car accident, by the way? Was there a car accident involved here at all with him?
No.
Did he have a car? Did he have a car before he passed over? Was there talk about getting a car? Hold on. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. He's screaming at me. I'm wrong. Hold on. Who has a new car? Just got the car. Was trying to get a car?
Me.
Okay. Was there trouble? Did you have to get a loan? Or were you thinking about getting a loan for a car?
I had to get a loan.
You had to get a loan for a car. And I don't know if there was trouble getting that loan at first. You understand that? Okay. Yeah. Who's named Sam?
Sam.
Sammy or Sam?
Brian's daughter Samantha. We call her Sammy. One of his best friends. His best friend has a daughter named Samantha,
Sammy?
and we call her Sammy.
Okay. Would you know were you around her? Or was there any reason why she came up?
No.
Sammy.
It's not Shane?
Shane.
Not Shady. No, no, no. Let me get more from him. There's a man coming in.
She's Sandy.
Oh, you're Sandy.
Sandy.
Okay, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Sorry, there's Sandy.
When I was a kid, some of my friends called me Sam.
Oh,
I just
okay,
thought
well
of
then-
that.
You're Sam, Mom.
Just my sister.
We have an expression for that. What's it called?
It's called duh.
Go on, go on, go on. Your son is showing me, and it looks to me like a pole, okay? And I'm not sure what this is, but I also want to talk about an angel or an angel statue, okay? I also want to go to like a garden sort of thing, all right? And I'm not sure if there was, I hear you. Did he ever play golf also?
No.
Did someone else play golf in the family? No?
No.
And is there anyone named Stephen or Steve that you know of? Would he know of a friend named Stephen or someone named Steve?
He's got a nephew named Stephen.
Stephen, okay. Please ask Stephen if you've seen him. If he's had a dream of him or he's seen him recently, because he's telling me he made himself known to Stephen. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that, and I wanna just keep on moving on here. Okay, thank you. Munchie, who's that? Was that your nickname for you?
Were you at all just absolutely surprised that that would come up in the reading?
You know what? Actually, I wasn't, because I told my brother that to let me know that he was here to say Munchie. And when James started saying Punchy, Punchy, I was like, wait a minute, Munchie.
Munchie.
And I was like, okay, he's here, you broke through. And because I told him, I was like, stand on your head, jump up and down, bang our heads together if you have to. I was like, just get out there and talk to us.
Oh my
and
goodness,
I told
okay.
him to say Munchie.
Can I see it, please? You don't have to lift your glove.
We've had that before, and I'm just saying. Is there?
No. And a locket maybe, but not the bra.
What made you do that today?
Close to my heart.
Close to your heart.
It's exactly the sweater. Thank you, that's what he meant.
I don't think that my son knew there was a different sweater. And it was always about that sweater. I threw it away and he got it back.
What's it called?
It's called duh.
This is a very interactive audience that we have.
I didn't even hear it.
You didn't hear them
No.
chanting? Oh my
No,
goodness.
I didn't.
I guess you were caught up in the reading.
Yeah, I was.
I should ask, how was this whole experience for you?
It was great to know that he was with us. It was just, and I needed that.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Munchie.